Hello! The Events page in Preferred Alert serves as a central hub for managing all hosted events. So if you click on Events, you can see here multiple cards, each card representing a single event. Each event card provides key details at a glance, including event name, date, location, expected attendees, and also the confirmed one. So the expected attendees are the ones that clicked the check-in button on the events page when it was published. So this is an org setting feature. Once activated, when a host sends out an alert, it will add a button named check-in. So the subscriber can confirm his registration to the event by clicking this button. As I said before, this is an org setting feature. If you want to enable it for your organization, please let us know and we will do it for you. As you can see here, the events are grouped by stages. So we have saved, published, done, or cancelled. The save stage is a feature for hosts who anticipate leftover food from an upcoming event. So it allows them to pre-create an alert earlier by hours or even days. Then they will review and finalize the information on the event day and send it directly, saving them time during the event's busy conclusion. So this is also an org setting feature. If you want to activate it, just email us and we will enable it for your organization to allow your hosts to pre-create alerts for upcoming events. Then we have the publish stage that represents live giveaways currently in progress. So once the alert is sent out, the event card related to this alert will be displayed under published to actually give us the information that this event is currently in progress. So once the event is done, it will automatically move to the done stage where we have all the done events. And then we have the cancel stage, of course, for the cancelled events. Clicking on an event, it will reveal all the details about that event. So as you can see here, we have the event name, the start time and end time, the host, the location, special dietary options, allergens if any, and also the giveaway food menu. As you can see here, the host has been very creative creating the menu for the subscribers. He used like emojis, which of course you can use too. Then we have some extra informations like the host feedback, the before photo, and the after photo. So for the host feedback, actually at the end of each event, we will send a survey to your host to collect his feedback. So once the survey is completed, this checkbox will be checked to inform us that the host of this event has completed the survey and we have feedback. So the first reaction when we see here the host feedback checked, we should just scroll up and then we will have here the feedbacks button. By clicking on it, you can see here that we have the completed feedback or the survey. So here we have the survey, we have the host, and also the date of completion. If we want more details about the feedback, we should just go ahead and access the survey. And here we will have all the questions and the answers. As you can see here, the host uploaded the after photo, and also he gave us information about how many people showed up, how much food waste was remediated, if there is any issue for him, no, and also if there is any comments. You can also access more details. For example, here the answer is not showing as a complete sentence. We can just click on any comments and see here the answer, the complete answer. As you can see here, the host is very happy because he used this feature for the first time and it's worked out great. We can go ahead, close it. We have the option to print it if we want. And let's go back to our event document here. So here we have this information about the host feedback and we have the before photo and the after photo both checked. That means that the host has uploaded the before and the after photo. And to view those photos, we can just go to the food images tab here, click on it, and you can see the before photo and the after, and also you can click on it. And this is like a visual proof of the impact of preferred alerts on this event. Now let's go back to the overview of all the events. So here, actually the admin can use some advanced tools, including filters, grouping options, and even different displaying options to view the data. So let's start with the different displaying options. So here we have this overview, like we have the event cards, and this view name is Kanban. If you want to have a list view of all your events, you can just go ahead and click on this icon, the list icon. Once clicked, you can see that all the events now are listed in a list, and we have here a count of how many events we have and a list of all the events. And of course you can access normally any events you want. We also have a calendar view for a timeline overview of events. So it's this icon of the calendar. If I click on it, then I go back to October, which I know it was a busy month. You can see here that we have all the events hosted in October. With this calendar view, we have here the time, the start time, we have the day. We can click actually on the event and have all the information, and also we can display those events on the calendar by month, day, week, or even year. So let's go back to the Kanban view here. So I want to show you actually the filters that you can use in this for the events actually to filter. So here we can filter by my events. So those are all the events that I hosted as the connected person here. We can view it as cards, and also we can view it as a list and also the calendar. So you have, of course, the options here to view them. And then you can see here the number. So we have the 14 events that I hosted. If I remove the filter, I can also filter by host feedback. If I want to display all the events where the host completed the survey and I have some feedback, so I can click on it. You can see that I have 13. I can review it, of course, as a Kanban, as calendar. We can view it. If I remove this one, I have two more filters here, like the before photos and the after photos. I can, for example, display all the events where the before photos are uploaded. So if I go ahead, you can see here in the Kanban view, on the list view also, we can have the count 24 events with the before photos. We have also the grouping by. So here in the grouping by, you can group by month, for example, to have like a overview of the events on each month. For example, here in January, we have 2 events hosted. We can click on it, you can have all the information, and of course you can access each event. So you can have it in the list view and also in the Kanban view. As you can see here, the stages now are replaced by the month because we are grouping by month, and each month displays the events that were hosted in that month. On top of that, we can actually have the graph view. So if I click on the graph view, I can have the graphical format of my information. So here I have a bar chart. So in January, for example, I had 2 events hosted. In June, because it's summer break, none is available here. So we can have this information this way in a chart format. We can even have different charts, like we can have the line chart here and even the pie chart. And even for the bar chart, we have so many options, like this one is stocked. We can have descending or ascending informations. And also we have a very powerful feature which enables the admins to download the key information in an Excel format. So if I go back to the list view, You can see here, I will just remove the grouping by, and here you can see that we have export all. So if I click on it, it will actually export Excel format of all the key information that I have here. So let me show you how it looks like. So you can see here we have all the information. We have the event, the venue or the location. We have the responsible and also starts and the end dates and all the information needed. So this will give you more freedom to edit and use these informations in an Excel format as your convenience. We also have one more feature. So if I go ahead and select all the events and go here under action, I can download all the photos. So each photo uploaded on an event, we can download it in a zip file. So if I click on download all pictures, so I already downloaded here, so it will be like a zip file which have in here multiple folders like the events, and then in each folder we will have like all the pictures. So we can have all the pictures downloaded in one zip file. So that's it for this video. Hope it was clear, and please don't hesitate to reach out if you have any questions. Thank you.